comes a point in a lot of people's careers where as they move into more senior roles, it's not really about productivity, it's about quality of thinking.
Yeah.
And quality of judgment and depth of thinking, and that is different. I remember coaching a client years ago who just got promoted to become like a manager of managers, and he said to me, I feel like all I'm doing is distributing the post, like delivering mail.
Yeah.
What do I do anymore around here? I don't actually do the thing that makes the business the money. And I said, no, now you get paid to think.
Yeah.
And it's time to get comfortable that it's okay for you to just get paid to think. But also that is demanding.
Yeah. And it's tiring too.
Yeah.
One of the demands is it actually takes energy to think.
Yeah. True.
How often have we had a really stimulating conversation and just, God, I just want to take a nap.
Yeah, and that's all the mind processing,
Yes.
everything it's been thinking about. I often feel that actually when I come back here to California, it's because it's the cultural difference, and this is really home base for me.
Yeah.
That provokes a lot of just thinking.
Yeah.
I just feel, full up to here with thinking about what does it mean to be here.
Yeah.
So, top tip for leaders in the current climate? Thoughts?
Wow, current climate. The top tip would be slow down.
That's a brave tip, Camille Smith.
I'd say slow down, especially because I'm in the performance style ambitions. I'm one of these, let's make a decision. And lots of times that quickness to make a decision, I will overlook or overrun somebody.
Yeah.
And it's the somebodies around me. You're the somebody right now, but it's the somebodies around me that I don't want to overrun.
Yeah.
That's what my commitment is, to not overrun.
Yes.
And some of my success has been overrunning people.
Yeah.
Because if you're too slow to make a decision,
time to get moving.
So I'm in my own process of understanding.
But I think there'll be a lot of leaders
Yeah.
listening who can relate to that also, because it would be my observation that a lot of people who end up in senior roles are that little bit faster.
Yeah.
And that's how they get there.
I think so. And we reward someone who's willing to make a decision. And I think one of the strategies for companies right now and for leaders is to really do a full stop. Really slow down and not have the knee-jerk reaction. Because lots of times, and I've experienced this personally and professionally, the knee-jerk will solve the problem, but it won't get to the issue.
Yeah.
So when I slow down, I say, okay, here's the thing I think I need to fix, get the hammer out. And I go, what's the source of that? Where's the handle to that?
Yeah.
And then when I slow and I look and I go, oh, if I were to solve that, it would mask over the real issue that I need to deal with.
Yes.
So the tip would be slowing down. And it's odd in the slow economy to actually be slow again. But that's the recommendation instead of...
I think there's a lot of truth in that. And I think so many of us the last 18 months, we've had the opportunity to get used to ambiguity, grow our tolerance for ambiguity, that really, if you're leading a business at the moment, who knows what is the right thing to do? Who knows what is the right way to respond?
Yeah.
And I think sometimes that rush to a knee-jerk decision is also about, I need to take action because then I'll feel okay again.
Yeah.
Then I'll feel in command
like I'm
again.
doing something.
Yeah, but maybe you never were really like you think you were in the first place. And I heard somebody speak about a year ago about developing tolerance for ambiguity.
Yeah.
Being willing to sit still in the middle of all of it, being willing to not know what the right thing to do is, being willing to know that any decision you make may or may not make things better. That takes maturity and a degree of wisdom.
Yeah. The other kind of the subtext to that is when I slow down, I can listen to you better.
Yeah, well, me too.
So if I'm a leader, there's a lot of intelligence around me.
Yes.
And if I keep making the decision and
Yes.
pushing my organization in a particular way, again, I may overrun the intelligence that's around me.
Yes.
So that's the other benefit of slowing down, is actually letting the people around you come up in their leadership.
I love it. Camille, thank you very much.
You're welcome, Kate.
It's been a joy.
Come back, would you?